All right, so I am back at Indiana Dunes. I'm at the Cowles Bog Trail near Dune Acres right now. So this one's a bit of a big trail, so I'm not sure if I'll do all of it today, but I at least wanted to check it out, see as much of it as I could. So yeah, let's head out. All right, well, I've crossed the road that leads up to here. I'm actually on the main part of the trail now. So as you can hear, the frogs are alive and well. It's gotten quite warm recently. It's like 55 degrees today. So pretty good weather. We had a little bit of rain beforehand, so it might be a little wet out here. Hopefully not. But yeah, looks like a pretty nice spring day. Still next to the bog here, but we are a bit further into the woods, so it's not quite as loud. You can still hear the peepers, but they're definitely farther away, not in this section of the swamp. Heading north on one of the loops here, kind of heading through two of the interdunal marshes we've got out here. Still can hear those frogs. I heard some sandhill cranes earlier, but I don't know if I'll be seeing or hearing them again. This is a really pretty area though. I have found a little friend here along the trail. Where's he at on the camera? There he is. Little snake here. I'm not good with reptiles, so I don't know what species this is. But regardless, I'm not gonna mess with them. Just wanted to point him out. Have a good day, buddy. This is a cool spot here. Just kind of making our way through some of the taller dunes. And it looks like we've made it to the beach area. A little cloudy on the horizon, but not too bad. Pretty good view of Chicago. I don't know how well it'll show up on there. Yeah, there it is, you can see it. But yeah, this is a nice view up here. This is cool. It's a decent hike out here though. Nothing terrible, but not the easiest. Well, I hope that rain doesn't follow me here. Indiana Dunes is such a pretty lakeshore, but it's always such a bummer because you are never very far away from stuff like this. It's one of the reasons why I'll never understand why it became a national park, because it's just, there's so many spots where you're next to an industrial plant. But regardless, you can look past that. It is a really cool area. And I'm glad that it's at least a designated place where people can come out and see the dunes. Well, on my way back now. Probably have somewhere around a quarter to a half mile left. But the rain is heading this way, so I should probably keep up a good pace. I don't want to have to get drenched before I get to my car. But yeah, this is a cool spot. I don't know if I'll be back here anytime in the near future, but maybe in a couple of years I'll stop back out here again. It is a long walk, but there are some really cool views down by the beach, and It's nice and secluded. Not a lot of people out here. But yeah, it's nice listening to the sounds of spring. This back section of the trail must be where all the birds are at, because the geese are over here. I just saw a blue jay somewhere. Can't find him now, but there's also the red-winged blackbirds that are singing occasionally. There was one. That's nice to hear. Oh, I just got a glimpse of the bluebird flying away. I almost never get to see the bluebirds out, so it's cool getting to see them. There they go. Let's go. I don't know what type of tree this is. I think it might be a kind of birch, but just the way that this bark is splitting here is so odd. I don't know if I've seen that before. They're like waves or topographical lines. It's really cool. So I forgot to record it before I headed out, but I started out here, went down and all the way out to the beach before I looped back. So probably a good 3 miles or so today. But yeah, that was a cool hike. All right, well, I'm back. That was a really nice hike. I was glad I got to see all the wildlife out there. I think that finally is a sign that spring is here and no more dreary, cold, empty hikes where I barely see any living things out there. So that was nice to see. I'm glad I stopped out here today. Never rained on me, so I ended up lucking out on that. But yeah, this is a cool spot. I doubt I'll be back here anytime in the near future, maybe a long time from now, but it was a cool spot. It was worth the trip out there, but I think that's going to be it for today. Not sure where I'll be next time, so I guess we'll have to see, but I'll see you then.